Starts the recording. Right. Back to work. Well, now. Software update on the phone.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Uh-huh. They do. He's way the hell up there.
Even if I care to try this out, I won't get much further than the Blade Board. That place... We should know how
Oh, where the hell was it? There she is, back up there.
You'll be able to see her painting when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she.
Up and up.
We were our first timer on the hunt today. Should have seen the look of pride on his face.
You climbed the frozen tall neck? Seems like a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah, maybe.
We've never faced anything like the machine.
Up we go.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's
Yeah.
a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Okay. Here's some pigments. We not have enough. Nope, we've got like none. Don't have that either. Crap.
These
We find 'em.
pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Okay. What about the Banuk paintings?
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
So, are you an array of friends?
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
But what about you?
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Okay, no.
I'll
we'll
see
find
what I
your
can
stuff.
find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Keep that in mind.
No time to tell. When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us.
Alright, so. Long way to go that way. Well, at least start. Go that way. You're welcome, guys. I just saved your
Ouch.
asses. And this is the way we go. You know? Yeah, that's the way we go. Oh, there's a thing down there. Need badger bone.
Might regret this.
Nope, don't have what I need. Wonderful. Spoken Man, how are you? How is everything going?
Shorting my shield out again. Great. No way that's gonna blow up. Like that. Well, that's how you fix things. If it doesn't work, just replace it all. Hey, Pix, how are you? Come here. Thank you. That's two. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Shoot it. Finally. Pulling my hair out because couldn't figure out why your motherboard wouldn't boot. Just figured out that it was a fan I needed to move out of the way. Bit of cable I didn't think fit. Ah.
Which cable did you think didn't fit or needed to fit? Heard an owl. Heard it. Dead owl. Power cable that connects to the top of the motherboard, 8-slot cable. Oh, just the regular, Yeah, you need those. That's a whole lot bigger than I thought that was going to be. Ooh, that's big. Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought that was going to be. Yeah, that CPU, the CPU thing you absolutely need to run. It won't run otherwise. Oh, I've got a gun. Oh, yes, I'm going to take that, thank you. Come on, come at me. You're dead. Point of frustration is thinking more about throwing things. It's hurting me now. Oh, they're shooting at me. Ah. Now we're in the same room watching you on separate computers. Hey, but at least the computer's working. That's the point. Oh, really? I missed that? Hit that one.
There in a hurry.
Not anymore. So, how is the new house? How is everything? Are you guys still living out of boxes, or are you guys in at least better shape than that? A little bit of both. The fun part about moving, not that there is a ton. Kitchen is put back, he gets a decent meal and now that's good. The fun part about moving though is that you at least like you find stuff that you had been looking for since the last time you moved. You're like, holy crap, so that's where that thing was.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Need that badger bug. So you didn't sit there and find stuff that you had been looking for since the last time you moved? Organized chaos, so I knew where things were. Now I don't because they're in boxes. I saw something on Amazon, of all places, you know. It was... What is it? It's QR codes. And what you do is you just put the QR code on the box, and then in the app you sit there and go, okay, this is what's in the... this is what's in the box. So all you need to do is sit there and scan the barcode and go, oh, okay, this is where this is, this is where this is. I thought it was a neat
Where'd they learn to scan?
technical solution.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
In the face. Not good. VHS DVD cases. Why? Gotcha. Yeah, sitting there just using fire bombs is just this side of cheating when it comes to lots of mobs coming through. But
No room.
that's okay, I don't mind. Guys, how are you? I think if you're gonna put him back someday, throw them out with the butt collection. Now we need to be somewhat sneaky because I don't know where the rest of these guys are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the alarm.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides. There. This is quiet.
Ooh, there's lots of people in here.
There, defend the signal!
Defend the signal? I already just whooped the shit out of your signal.
No, get that signal off! Damn tankers are here! Light the signal! Danger on its way! Get the signal out! Ignite the signal fire!
Come on.
Somebody wrecked this.
Burn.
I want to play.
Nope, you're gonna burn.
Damn, lost him.
Burn. So how is everybody's Tuesday going? So Smoke, have you done any of the network stuff around the house yet, or is that still a project on the horizon?
Keep that for later.
Yep, there's more of them. I got all these guys. Oh, was a headshot. 1, 2, 3. Hasn't gotten to it yet. Okay. Well, if it comes up and there are questions, please give me a call. Way dead. The only ones you got left? Is that it? Oh, and that one. Wow, you didn't see me just sit there and stab the boy. Realistically, what you're doing, like, you're not setting up... None of what you're doing is a managed network. So, it won't be that big of a deal for you. Had the wrong upstairs? Okay.
Okay.
Took over surgery, you move around but still touch and go. I remember. I know exactly what that... I remember exactly what that recovery for that surgery is like. Not fun. Am I missing somebody here? Because I've wiped out, you know, like, everyone. Apparently not. Damn right I'm hunting bandits tonight. gotta make the Banuk like me.
Smells peaceful. I hate peace. A lot of people die peacefully. Not me. I got a feeling. Search the camp. Call that a search? Glad I don't pay you lark skulls a retainer.
Whoa!
Crap.
Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill.
Got that one.
Flank 'em!
Got that one. Now we're gonna sit there and light this dude on fire. Stop that.
You're dead!
Not really. Oh god.
This one'll hurt. Yeah.
Not likely. Maybe. Oh god. Let's try something else.
Wouldn't want to be you. More where that. You won't survive this.
I wonder if I can shoot this thing off of him. Oh god, get out of that! I'm screwed. Get out of that.
You feel this one? Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Not that!
Take this.
Come on, fucker. Get over here.
Got you up.
No, not really. I see you.
He's down.
Ah!
I'll be torching anything else. The Oseram's fire weapon. Could come in handy.
I shot him in the ass. I was hunting
I'll be going
wabbits.
before the Werak finds out
and
it's a
bandits.
bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
have enough of that stuff yet. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you have... Ah, I do. Hold on a second. Sorry, Amber Alert. Doing another run in Hades. Okay. Explain. Oh, the game Hades. Okay. Is that I didn't understand. Wow, really? I just had fire shot at my face. I fall down a tiny cliff, and I die. Tiny cliff.
I've never traveled further south than the Great.
Oh, it's definitely very pretty. Work was okay. Actually, it was really good until the last 5 minutes of the day. We had somebody sit there and like, yeah, the thing we sent out today was sent to the wrong people. I'm like, that's not what I was told. I was told, send it to this people, and this is what I did. So, now I gotta go and fix it tomorrow. So, pain in the butt.
It's not just old machines.
Well, unfortunately, part of the problem is that what they wanted to do, they kind of sprung on us last minute, even though they knew at least 3 weeks in advance that they wanted to do it. But we didn't find out about it until 3 weeks later. So it was like, really?
No time to waste worrying about the machines.
Like, you really could have let us know ahead of time. You could have asked us questions.
Something Scully can use.
So yeah, kind of a pain in the ass. So my boss will have my back. It's not a huge deal. You know, it just sucks. You know, it sucks because the client had to call and go, yeah, this went to the wrong people. I'm like, not what I was told. I said, my boss will have my back. It's not a big deal. We'll send out the updated communication tomorrow. But it's like, legit, it happened at like 5 o'clock in the evening. Like, I was going out with my mom. I was gonna go get shoes with the little kid. and they're like at 5 o'clock. That's when the thing comes through. Seriously? Okay, so one of the things we are hunting for this evening... There it is. One of the things we are hunting for this evening is, now that we have the map for it, is called Blue Gleam. This is the...
It's a crystal sharp. Better watch my fingers.
This is the currency for all of the new weapons in here. So you can't just go and buy them. It's, you have to go and find this stuff, and then you can go buy them. Kinda, yeah. There go.
Blue gleam. I'll be taking this.
Yeah, so you need to mine for this stuff. So there's one of the things that we need to do at this point is, in order to challenge... Ooh, there's another one right there. In order to challenge the guy and move ahead on the quest, we need to establish rapport and renown with the tribe. And the only way to do that is to go and do stuff. But to do all of the stuff that we're doing requires better weapons. The weapons come from Blue Gleam. Blue Gleam you have to go find. So thankfully, I just got the map for it. Okay. Also here. Night. So, did anybody buy anything good on Amazon Prime Day? Anybody get any good deals? There's something out here. My kids got it for me for Christmas. It's a freeze bellowback. Shit. Okay.
One for Sakuli.
Do I need to... Is there anything else that I need to go this way for? Yes, there it... Oh, I remember that one. See if we can't avoid... Charger. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Fasteners for the car, USB-C cables, and a fire stick for the cable family. The rope, we're gonna see if I can handle sling on the fire stick until cables completely plug off. Hey, remember those? Those are no fun. We're gonna avoid that. As much as we can. We're gonna skip that. That's the kind of fun that's not. We are gonna turn right the fuck around. Fuck, there's two of them. What? All right. I have used sling before. Okay, that's a long way down. We can't do that. We used sling at one point. We ended up. The thing is, we don't watch a whole lot of TV normally, so it did make a whole lot of sense to have a live TV service, especially since everything ends up going on Netflix eventually anyway. So we did use it. We were using it at one point for. I think we're using it so that we could watch Game of Thrones on it, maybe? That's gotta be up. Of course it is. It's not a bad service. It's really not. It's just we didn't have a good use for it is all. How well did it work when we used it? It worked fine. I mean, we had a Roku, so it linked up fine. It worked just fine. They have a couple of oh god. Oh my god, there's one just chilling right there. That it streamed fine. There was never any real problem with it. You know, I wouldn't say, you know, if you've got good internet, you should be fine. Like anybody else, so long as you've got good internet, everything will work out fine. It's not there. I remember finding some of these pigments was a pain in the ass. Oh god, that's a cliff. It was great when Charter bought it, then it turned shitty. If I can bring myself to give AT&T money, I can get 1 gig fiber, though. I tell you what, fiber is legit. We have fiber here. So we actually today, no, yesterday, was the first time we actually had an outage in over a year. I don't know if they're necessarily in your area, but it's a provider called MetroNet. But I'm getting full symmetrical fiber for with a dedicated IP address for $90 a month. Completely unlimited. I think they're Midwest. I think they're Midwest.
Look out below!
Oh god, another one of those damn things. Heard him. There it is. One gig synchronous unlimited 61st year 80-ish after. It's about what we were at.
Another frost claw. Better be prepared.
The guys that did our fiber were actually really good. Like it was clean. I mean, there was a little bit of grease left over in the where they had the digger, but otherwise they were pretty good. Oh yeah. All of our utilities are buried, so everything's underground. So they came through. I mean, it is legit fiber to the home. So they ran through. So they've got all the fiber buried out at the street, and then there's a fiber run from the little box right out by the house, out by the street, and it came right up to the side of the house. They punched a hole right through the wall and into the office.
Breeze through the trees.
But yeah, we are legit like fiber to the home. My neighbors have it next door. My little 70-plus-year-old neighbors are all like, we want fiber. I'm like, cool.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you'd disappeared?
Who were you?
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
So it was interesting when they were here. Like, I actually watched them splice fiber, which was really cool to watch.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Uh-huh.
So these totems, the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
Here.
I've got a
I
few more
found one.
figurines for you, Enjuk.
Okay, now I got the map for them all.
Oh, this is welcome news. I've arranged them on their pedestals. They already make for a dramatic scene, if I do say.
Okay,
I should
we
get
out.
going.
Of course, of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way.
Ursus Arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old.
Okay,
Its hunting days are behind it.
go get that food. Have something I like. So has anybody figured out exactly where we are yet? Because they're up until now, they're not necessarily clear about where we are, but we're getting close to that.
Machines.
He said something about Montana. Now just take a look at where we are. We're seeing... He said Montana recreations. That may not necessarily be exactly it, but think about where you might be seeing some of this kind of stuff. Ooh, that's pretty. Stalkers. Good. Big guys. Mm-hmm. Exactly where we are.
Need to override the tower. Take control. Be faster, man.
Where are you? Where'd you go? Die. Really? Wow, what the hell just shot? Oh, you did. Is that everybody? Yeah, it's everybody. Yeah, so like I said, if you pay attention, subtle hints, they've never really told you where the game itself kind of takes place. So this is kind of a first that you're able to kind of figure out, okay, this is where, this is where we are. So if you remember, at the middle, in the middle of Yellowstone is the caldera. So that really big, you know, everyone's like, if this thing explodes, it's going to be really bad. So
Feel much of anything
that's
in this.
actually part of the story. So you actually end up getting to some of that as you go. You see, there's blue gleam stuff is everywhere, but you need a buttload of it in order to buy everything. So essentially, if you want all of the good weapons, you have to go hunting for it. There's no getting around it. So Smoke, what is this Diablo? Said you were playing Diablo or something game? Was it Diablo or was it something else? Lots of climbing to get all the blue gleam? Yeah. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to try to go for all of it this time. I mean, because technically, again, this is the second time I'm playing the game. Realistically, I don't necessarily need it. Like I said, I don't know if you were saying, you said you were playing a game or doing a run. Was it Diablo or was it something else that you were playing? It started with, I thought it said, you said it started with a D or something. '80s. Okay, I knew it was something demonic. I just couldn't remember what. Transistor and Pyre. Transistor I'm familiar with. That one I'm familiar with. The other two I'm not, but I am familiar with Transistor. Get some of these. Down.
This grates.
$576. Oh, we need to get another. We need to get some more. Because pretty sure at the hunting grounds that there was a fire pit. Due to easy mode, you can turn on to help, so it's more accessible to newer players. Well, that's smart. Because not everybody has the kind of background with hacky slashy that others do. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I have to go down in order to go up. Got it. Oh god mode, basically every time you fail a run, your damage resistance goes by 2% as well as many other power increases purchased in between runs. So it's like at the end of expansion in WoW where they sit there and they start slowly increasing your power in the raids. Don't really fancy hack and slash. I love a good narrative as well. Have you, Magix, have you played, Dead Cells at all? Because that one's a lot of fun. Plus they have, I haven't played it in a while. I'm curious if they fixed some of their Twitch integration because, it sucked.
You're back for more. Good. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Okay, can't do that one.
The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. It begins after you descend that rope to the arena.
By the way,
a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
That's Jennifer Hale. You get a lot of ideas.
Better hit the next arena.
Run, girl. Oh, come on. Woo. Just got that just by the skin of our teeth.
Should have brought a cart.
Ooh, skills. I can actually purchase skills. Huh. Son got a new PlayStation console, Mom got the older one. So did he get the 5? Or is he still rocking the 4?
There's frost between my teeth.
My oldest is talking about, I want a new Xbox, because right now he's only got a 360. He does, so I'm trying to figure out, because finding the used ones is tough, and finding any of the other just regular Xbox Ones have been, he upgraded before. Got it. Stuff to pick up back here, which we will go do. We'll make sure that we pick up all of the loot. Doesn't come out until the 12th. Well, I have, speaking of things that are coming out, the next game that we will be playing, which is why I want to try to finish this one, we're going to be playing the new Watch Dogs
I'd have to ditch something.
game, because it ended up coming with the GPU, so that is going to be the next game that we play. So that's next week. So I'm trying to, I would like to sit there and bust through as much of this as I can. You soon have to wait till I get a job again. Fine. Thank you.
conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Damn right.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
Sure, no problem. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a thing? We have a guy that we can buy stuff from? We do have a guy we can buy some stuff from. I thought I had more than that. I am a pack rat in the worst way possible when it comes to some of these things. Because you never quite know what they're gonna ask for. You know? Now, let's go to our... Got carry capacity. We can increase some of our stuff. Really? I don't have all the fish bone for that? Turkey skin. Crap. I gotta go all the way back down south for that. All the stuff that matters I've got upgraded. Okay. Where are we? So it's at the top of that mountain. Okie dokie. Last boss? Okay. Can't go that way. Gotta go a different way. You get some more beauty sleep before daybreak. Magic, thank you for coming and hanging out again. I really do appreciate it. We will see you again next time. Thursday night, we'll be back doing more of this. And then I think on Friday evening, our time, we'll be doing... I think we've got our Destiny raid this week. So stay safe, be well, have a great rest of your night. Or beginning of your day, I guess. Remember what they said about jumping and having to sit there and climb shit to get this stuff? We are climbing mountains.
Easy, easy.
Another one. That one is down, it looks like. Here it is, right there.
A fistful of poison is worth braving the cold.
Awesome. Okay. Oh god, there's another one of those things. I hate those damn things. They're terrible. Oh, he's going all the way that way. Of course he is. Run away. Run away.
Keep quiet now.
There it is, I see it.
I think I'm in the clear.
Afro, my brother from another operating system, how the hell are you this evening? What is the good word, my friend? How did the rest of Destiny go? Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Bomber, Aaron, how are you? Yeah, I know, it's this guy, I know.
Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy.
Aaron and Jaren, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. How is your Tuesday going? He's the he is the brother from another operating system. That is true. Really? Oh, get your ass back here, Badger. Thank you. So you're gonna get the weapons you need. So what weapons are you actually looking for? Are you looking for primaries? Are you looking for, like, what are you in need of? That's gonna be cold. So, everybody that is coming over from Afro Stream, welcome. I am playing currently the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds, and I'm making my way through. I get at that before anybody else sees me? Oh, yes, I can. So, if you don't know anything about the game, essentially, we are hunting robot dinosaurs and other animals. Oh god. That's gonna hurt when that's... Oh, that really saved my ass, didn't it? Ow. Oh, there's two of them. Really? Owie. I didn't realize that there were two of these things. Oh, good God. There's all sorts of nastiness in here. Kill that one. That's one down. Oh my god, there's like all sorts of shit. Kill that one. Shit. I will check in chat just a second. I'm just trying to save my ass right now. Oh, come on now. Okay, now I think I got them all. I didn't realize that that was a double. So, one of the new things they kind of decided to throw at you in the DLC is that these little pillars kind of shoot up out of the ground. And not only do they take out your shield, but they will also heal enemies that you sit there and take care of. So, can be somewhat of a problem. But as I said, I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Can't take care of this last thing here.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Ah, there it is. God, this thing. Come on. Come on out here. Off some of that armor, thank you. Just needed 1060 energy weapon. Gotcha. So, have you made any more progress in your forged weapons, or is that still? Are you still working on that? Out of the way of the big crocodile. Gotcha. Now I can do all sorts of damage to you. I'm brittle. Okay. If you need a body, less so during the course of a workday, but if you happen to need a body for anything, let me know. I'm good to come help. Is there another one? Jesus. I don't remember there being 3 of these damn things. I mean, they really made you run the gauntlet, didn't they? Or trout. Cool. Okay, I don't necessarily know if I needed any of that, but I'll take it anyway. Is that everybody now? Did we get everyone? Fucking finally. So, I just want to point out something. So, I like to, you know, when somebody does something good or somebody does something, you know, like that, I like to point that out. So, Afro, a fantastic streamer, by the way, today sat there and donated not only his time, but some of his own equipment so that his daughter's teacher, who was given very short notice that they would have to do a hybrid teaching, so that she could get all the equipment she needed, get all set up so that she could actually go through and teach and stream and do all the stuff that she needed to do for the kids. So, in case nobody else has said it, you know they did on Twitter, but in case nobody's actually said it in person, bravo, sir. Good for you. So, if you, I mean, I know a lot of the people here have art that kind of came over from Afro Stream, but if you didn't, make sure you check him out. Because if nothing else, he deserves that follow, he deserves that attention for just being a good human being. Remember this one being a pain in the butt. Yep, because that's a waterfall. One of the things that we are actually hunting tonight,
So much for being careful.
one of the things that we're actually hunting tonight is a substance called blue gleam. The long and the short of it is, it's crystal that grows on the machines up here. And the local tribe uses it for currency. And all of the best weapons in the game are essentially locked behind this go and get kind of a quest. Or at least go and find this resource kind of a thing. So that is where we're at right now. We are in the go and find stage. I don't think that's the right way to go. Because the map, unfortunately, it tells you this is where it is, but it's not exactly where it is. It's somewhere in the vicinity of where it is. So it's somewhere around what we're looking for, where we are. Take that, goat. Alright. Where? How the hell does one get up there? I'm far enough away to know that it's over that way somehow, but now the trick is, how the hell do I get up there? I'm not going far enough this way. I can't get up that way. I can't get up any further over here. Can I? There's a rope, so there's got to be a way up.
Scrabbling a bit.
Where the hell are we? Oh, I know where we are. Think.
very cold. I get it. Need to turn around.
Oh, come on. Crap. Ah.
Going down fast.
Jump up, jump up, jump up. There we go. Gotta just get us near. Ah, there it is.
This blue gleam will make sun shine happy.
Hey Raven, how are you? Day was not bad. It was good until about 5 o'clock. Then work kind of blew up. Like, legit at, like, right at 5 o'clock. Like, son of a bitch. Sleep is a dragon. How so? I can't catch it. But you can train it. They made movies about them, several of them actually. One. Got 15.
Let's find this blue.
16. Not type too good, too sleepy. Well, go get some sleep, man. That's a whole lot of climbing over there. That's a whole lot of climbing over there. So we are just climbing away tonight. We're just gonna sit there and we're gonna knock out all this blue gleam so that we can go and we can get our fancy weapons. Because fancy weapons are important. One. body hurts, it says no sleep. You would think if the body hurts, that'd be the first thing it's asking for. Ah. How do we get up there? Just like that.
Not just the new kind of precious jewels.
I know it's a precious resource, and that's what I wanted. That's why I'm collecting this shit. Ah, there you are. Okay, so got all those. Cyberpunk is coming. Yes, it is. Cyberpunk. I have that pre-ordered. I've got... What else do I have? I have the new vampire game coming out eventually. Pre-ordered, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts of that one because people are jumping ship off of that development team. So that has me slightly worried. No. Dude, I don't know anything about the game other than it's ordered. That is the end of my knowing about that game. I don't necessarily know if I want to mess with those things. I mean, I know Cyberpunk has been, like, your thing, but it's a game that, yes, I want to play, but it's not anything that I have followed development on or anything like that. It is a game. It looks cool. I'm sure it will look pretty and everything when I run it. But that's about the end of my knowledge of it. Right now, the next thing that we're doing after this is going to be Watch Dogs Legion. So that'll be... If I can finish this in time, we'll start it next week. If I can't finish it in time, we will finish it as soon as we finish this. Why is this one pointing me around in circles? I'd say that one's like right there. There's another one.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
It's right around here somewhere. There it is. There's that one. Maybe one more. How did I miss that one?
Good amount of blue gleam ripped off this one.
Alright, so is that like all the blue gleam? No, there's actually quite a bit of it still out here. Okay, well we're gonna keep hunting for a little bit. Another 15 minutes or so. That's gonna be our thing, that way we can go get the weapons. Oh, what the hell?
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Remember, this one's down here somewhere. There we go. I don't know why we can't just sit there and take all the blue gleam that's sitting there as opposed to... We're going to take this one little itty-bitty piece of it. It's off and it's dead. Ew. You scrappers. What's still out here? Really? Now then, well, how are we going? This way.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
I hear that tall neck.
Blue gleam.
Oh, I still gotta do that one too. I will go find them.
Some machine fluid.
Alright, let's see. More blue gleam. Or give me all of it. There's one. There's two.
Not just the nuclear precious jewels.
There's three. Alright, we're gonna go find these guys. Because that's an actual quest and we can help them out. And if I remember correctly, those are the guys that if we go and help out, they will be there for the Battle of Meridian later. So, we want to make sure. What do I think of that? We saw that. You showed us that one. What was it? You showed us that on Saturday night. I dig it. I dig it. The bird is a bit tough to make out on dark mode. That's okay. Not a problem. Oh god, that's a sword. Damn it. Check. Okay, not gonna be able to do that while they're here. Get me? Yes, I can.
Got it.
No. Stop it. Oh crap. Fell off the cliff.
Right on target.
There we go. Got them all. Got the back of it lightened. Who did your artwork? Mo did or you did? Gotcha. I don't know anybody from the group, so... Alright, what do we need to go kill?
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Oh, this is not a good sign. Hey, this is the last thing that we're gonna do tonight.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Okay. One down.
Got their attention.
You sit there, fight that thing. While I take care of this.
None of the businesses is yours, Outlander.
Okay, Scorch taken care of. You're welcome, by the way.
Hush now. So,
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrund tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrund's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving?
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
He
It
disagreed.
seemed like a good time to move on. So, we are traveling to the Sundom.
Sundom, that's pretty far.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So the Thunderjaw heart?
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrund.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrund.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh. Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
And here's your Scorcher Claw.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrund was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Alright, it is 12:30. We've been at this for just over 2 hours. Oh. Who is scolding you on Discord? I know it's not anyone on my Discord that would be scolding you, but somebody on Afro's perhaps, or somebody else's. Zoomer. Okay. I don't know that person.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Gleam. A quick way down.
See what we got here. Guy that there we go. Weapon. Champion bow. I need 32. 26. Perfect. Awesome. Now then, let me modify weapons. One is a tear. Handling tear. Damage. Perfection. This one. Got corruption. Perfect. Ling. Alrighty. So we've got pretty much the best weapons in the game right now. Let's save. All right. Where are we? There's the stalker site. That's where they want me to go next. No, I really should sit there and call it. I do need to get up and get working tomorrow. All right, let's stop that recording.